My mom installed a spyware on my phone, so I gave her something she didn't expect. I always knew my mom was incredibly controlling, but I never thought she'd commit an actual crime. It all started the week after my 18th birthday. My phone battery was draining dangerously fast, and my camera light would randomly flash in the middle of the night. I took it to a local repair shop, assuming I had just clicked a bad link and downloaded a virus, but the technician looked at my screen, went completely pale, and literally locked the front door of his shop. He showed me a hidden enterprise-level tracking software buried deep in my system files. It wasn't just checking my GPS location. It was live recording my microphone and logging every single keystroke. My blood instantly boiled. My first instinct was to factory reset the device and scream at her the second I got home. But as I sat in my car, a much darker idea crept into my mind. She had absolutely no idea that her cover was blown. So I decided to give her exactly what she was looking for. I bought a cheap burner phone with cash to use for my actual everyday life. Then I turned my tracked phone into the ultimate trap. I started staging highly suspicious text conversations with a trusted friend. We spent an entire week texting back and forth about a massive duffel bag of cash we had supposedly found in the woods. I texted him that I was hiding the money at an abandoned, boarded-up textile factory on the bad side of town. I made sure to emphasize that I was going there completely alone at midnight to count it. At 11 p.m., I drove to the factory, shoved the tracked phone inside a rusty metal pipe, and hid my car down the street. I sat in the pitch black, waiting to see if she would actually take the bait. Right at 11:45 p.m., her familiar silver minivan slowly crept into the deserted, overgrown parking lot. But when the doors opened, my heart completely stopped. She wasn't alone. A tall man stepped out of the passenger side, quickly pulling a black ski mask over his face. It wasn't my dad, it was his brother, my uncle. And he was gripping a heavy steel crowbar in his right hand. They weren't there to rescue me from a dangerous situation. They were there to violently rob me in the dark. I sat safely in my car, recording crystal-clear video of them frantically searching the dark factory for a bag of money that didn't exist. The next morning, I walked into the kitchen while my mom was casually making pancakes. I didn't say a single word to her. I just airdropped the video directly to my dad's iPad sitting on the counter and walked out the front door. If you caught your own mother plotting to rob you, would you call the police or let your family tear itself apart?